Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy Rose, the pastor of the Access Church in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm excited to talk to you about something today. I'm excited to talk to you about reading the Bible, which is ironic and sort of odd, to be honest, because for so long, much of my life, I did not enjoy reading the Bible. But along the way, over the last 5 years, I've read through the Bible 5 times, and I have found true joy in its pages. And again, it's kind of funny to say that because for so long, for most of my life, it was something that was such drudgery. I'd rather go to the dentist than to sit down and open my Bible and read it. I hope that doesn't offend you. I'm just being really honest with you. But it's not that way anymore. And it's because I've developed a plan. And I've just developed a discipline to sit within the pages of the Bible every day. And along the way, I've also developed gifts because each Bible that I read through each year is a one-of-a-kind special gift that I can give to my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, to my wife, to my friends, for certain special graduations, kind of those page-turner life moments. I get to extend these as one-of-a-kind gifts and time capsules. Because not only do I take these Bibles and read through them each year and mark them up with different emojis, question marks, comments, I'm also putting in the pages certain things that we enjoy as a family. The travel receipts, certain date nights with my wife, putting those receipts in there, little pieces of art that my children give me. So as I'm doing this, I'm developing something that is locked in that one sort of annual for our family, and it makes it even more significant. It makes it even more unique. So it all started back in 2014, and I write the year on the binding for whatever given year. And so on the shelf it goes 2014 and on, and it started as a simple pew Bible, and printed off a reading plan from the internet and started marking off the different readings for each day. Marking up the Bible, really living in its pages. There's certain passages in the Old Testament that were confusing, that I didn't really know a lot about what was going on, but I still plowed diligently through them. And the things that did captivate me, I would take note of, I would underline. Movie receipts and tickets of different movies that we saw are also in here. Ball games, things like this. It just makes it unique. It makes it something that can be gifted and have significance, even more than just Scripture, which is the most significant thing here in my hands. But also it's showing their daddy, their friend, their brother, their husband, their great-grandfather, that he lived in these pages. He cherished these pages. So it started simply with a desire to read through the Bible once. But at the end of 2014, I thought, well, that was life-changing. Let's do it again. So I got another pew Bible because it was free, and I had to use a rubber band for this one because it was getting thicker and bigger, more memories. More time spent in its pages. And then 2016, and then 2017, and this is my one for 2018. As you can see, it's quite large at this point. And in its pages, there's notes, there's receipts, there's obituaries, there's banquets, there's birth notices, there's thank yous. Like we all get these thank yous from certain people, all right, our friends and family. I don't know, maybe I'm too sentimental here, but I just don't like to throw them away. I like to keep them. Well, in this Bible, I'm able to keep them as a treasure and a collective through my annual Bible. And I've got my bookmark for the reading plan that we've printed of what I'm supposed to read each day in the Old Testament, and I've got one for the New Testament as well. And I like to keep an open card, an open piece of paper where I can begin to write questions that I have about the Bible, as well as questions that I ask of certain passages that I want my friends and family, as they follow behind me, to see that I asked of certain passages. Like, what's the genre? Or is this truth anywhere else in Scripture? How is this verse misunderstood? And so forth. Basic Bible study questions, but I want them to have that as a part of sort of what I'm thinking as I'm going through the Bible. Then when I'm finished, it goes on the shelf. And over the years, my children can see, not just, they can see that their daddy valued the Bible. Not just hearing him say it when he's got a microphone in front of him and he's talking to people on Sunday mornings on a stage in Nashville, but they can see as I sit at my desk and read the Bible every day, they can see as these volumes begin to grow and grow. They can see by simply observation, they're able to know down deep in their heart that the Bible is different. Many books in my library, many books on these shelves, but there's a lot of Bibles. They're going to see growing volumes of the Bible because their daddy cherished the scriptures. But it didn't used to be that way. But along the way of disciplining myself, I'm finding deep joy. And I believe they're going to see it that way too. So I challenge you. I encourage you. Find a Bible. Find a new Bible. I like to do a new Bible every year. Get cards. These are our 2019 cards that we have already. This is my new Bible already. Get it before January 1st because there's not many stores open on January 1st where you can get a Bible. So this is the one for next year that I'm going to get. And the pages are going to swell. The memories are going to be put in here. It's going to be all marked up with a good pencil, a new pencil that I'm going to find somewhere. And this too will end up being a gift. So do this. I encourage you. Make some memories. Have the Word hidden in your heart. And I believe along the way, through much discipline and perseverance, that you too will discover what I'm learning and discovering myself. That the Bible is sweeter than the honeycomb. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be pretty bitter. But it's changing me. And it's producing deep joy. And I deeply love Scripture. So I know if you're struggling with it, seems dry and boring, don't have time for it, I encourage you to make time for it. And you will see that it's not dry. It's not boring. It actually has the words of true life. Hope this encourages you. Thank you.